Well guys, I canceled my pre-order on the wired Predator. Let me tell you why. Basically, you might even be confused looking at the video and seeing what I'm riding. Since it says wired on the handlebars, Falcon on the bike. Well, simply put, I stole the handlebars off my wired Freedom so I could try them on this bike. I like it a lot, so I ordered the same setup to put on this bike so I can put these handlebars back on my Freedom. But that leads me to today's topic. Why did I cancel my pre-order on the wired Predator? Well, simply put, I ended up building my own baby Predator out of this Falcon. And I just really like this bike. I like it a lot. And I like it to the point where I just didn't feel I needed the Predator. This bike has completely replaced my Freedom. Shoot, I don't even remember the last time I rode that anywhere. It just sits parked. I love this thing. It is so much fun. Sneak up through here. I mean, this thing goes everywhere I want to go. I like the smaller frame size. I like the 24-inch tires. It's still dual motor. I have the suspension dialed on this thing with those new factory forks up front and the new coil shock in the back. I mean, it basically comes down to the only thing I'm kind of lacking over the Predator is the extra power. And I just really don't need it. I mean, if I want to go do some serious off-roading, I've got side-by-sides, I've got a Raptor 700 Sport Quad, I've got other means for more extreme off-roading. This is the kind of off-roading I do on a bicycle. And this thing crushes it. I've got no issues with it. Other things I like about this bike more than the Predator is I like having a big single battery. I don't have a secondary battery I got to try to keep charged, and I don't have that extra unsprung weight hanging on the back rack. The balance of this bike is phenomenal. It feels light and nimble and playful. I fixed my main issues with this bike. And that was the gearing, the suspension, and the handlebar setup. That's all been fixed. So at the end of the day, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, man, why am I spending $4,000 on a Predator? I already know I don't really care for the larger frame size of the Freedom that I have, and the Predator is going to be the exact same thing. So I canceled it. And you know what? I don't have any regrets. Every time I jump on this bike, I enjoy it. It's never let me down. And I even like the speed system now. At first I was confused at why they would do that. But the more I ride this bike now, the more I just enjoy it. I like that I can just set the speed I want to go and the bike just runs the power as needed to get to that speed. It's like cruise control all the time. So even that isn't a problem for me anymore. I mean, look at this bike, just goes right through that sugar sand. Doesn't even care. And yeah, I run this bike in all-wheel drive all the time. I do not see, for my use case, any reason not to. I've tried rear motor here and there, and it just, you're not really saving on battery. You're causing the rear motor and the controller to get hot, making one motor do all the workload. I never have an issue with range for what I do in my riding. So yeah, as soon as I turn it on, I double tap, put it in all-wheel drive, and I also disabled the zero. So as soon as I turn it on, the bike's ready to ride. I'm already in gear 1, or PAS 1 if you want to call it that. And I can just go. Tried lots of different things on this bike. I tried a thumb throttle. Didn't really care for that. You probably noticed the twist rowel's back on, and also there's not a key in it. I bypassed that. I have no reason to have the key in it. And I like the grips that are on here from the Freedom. I actually ordered the same set of grips. I ordered the same bars, the same stem. Everything's gonna be the same on the Freedom. I'm actually just gonna transfer the bar pad over, leave all this stuff on this bike, and put the Freedom back together. And it's going up for sale. I don't ride it, I don't need it. Every time I walk out in the garage and I look at all the bikes I have available, this is the bike I jump on. Every single time. I got a trailer hitch on it. I load up all my stuff on the trailer to take my orders up for my business. So the post office 7 miles away, and it's rolling hills to get there. This bike doesn't care. It's the perfect bike for me. It does everything I need to do. It makes me happy. I feel it's reliable and I can trust it. I just think this is a great bike. I've got almost 250 miles on it. I'm probably going to do an actual 250 mile review update on this bike. But as you can tell, I don't have any regrets buying this. I would buy it again and again and again. I mean, for the money they offer, if you're not riding the stuff that I ride all the time, the bike out of the box is pretty good. I still think you're going to need to do something with the handlebars. I haven't seen a single person leave them in the stock position. It's just too mountain bike of a riding position, I should say. You're just too forward over the bars. And it's just not that comfortable. Now this bike has the SR Sun Tour suspension seat post. I wasn't gonna do it at first because I already have 3 of them that don't fit this bike because this is I think it's a 30.4 seat post diameter, and I had a couple that were 30.6. Of course, they don't fit, so. But I like this bike so much that I bought a 4th one. I swear, I got stock in the company. But even like bombing down through here, listen how nice and smooth and quiet this bike is. The suspension works phenomenal. I'm back to running the stock tires because they work decent in the sand. And this bike just goes. So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna have any Predator content anytime soon on my website or on the YouTube channel. Might change if a friend or something buys one, but at this point, you're not gonna see one from me. It's a great bike, I'm sure. I've got no issues with Wired. Good company, they've always taken care of me on stuff when I had issues. So I would buy one if I needed one, but I don't think I need it. I am more than happy with this bike. Boy, anything else to talk about? I think I beat this subject like a dead horse. But man, this thing works so good. Like I said, I think I want to do a review video, 250 mile kind of update video, more so probably, and just kind of go over all the changes I made to this bike during my ownership, things that stayed, things that didn't work out so well, and just kind of give an overall thought on this bike. I mean, you guys kind of probably already figured out it's going to be a pretty positive review. There's not, the way I look at it is this is a $2,000 bike. You can buy it for $1,600, and I figure to do it up nice, figure on a maximum of another $400 into it. I think the gearing needs to be fixed. And you don't have to spend a full $400 on it. You could do a front chain ring first. That'd be my recommendation. It's like 35 bucks. Wow, this is blown out. But look, this bike just right on through it. I mean, this is the most aggressive stuff. And this is a pretty big hill right here. We'll get a little run at it. This is the most aggressive stuff I run. We got these rollers here. But fix the gearing on the bike. Oh yeah, oh, she's a little tore up there. I gotta watch for washouts. I haven't been through here in a little while. But fix the gearing on it, fix the handlebars. Some guys, people are just adding risers to them. I tried the risers, I've tried high bend bars, and now the BMX bar setup. That's, skip the other two, just go BMX bars. Thank me later. That's kind of the most popular trend, and I see why now after doing it. It's the perfect ergonomics for this bike. Super comfy, works really good. Ditch the stock grips, they're horrible. You only pretty much can ride with gloves on. They'll tear your hands up. They're such a hard rubber. And the grip part of the grips is kind of sharp. It just aggravates my hand. This is probably washed out through here. Oh yeah. All right, we'll run the higher line up through here. There we go. But once you get the gearing fixed so you can pedal faster than 18 miles an hour. Wow, this is steep. You can hear the tires struggling to not skid out. But I love that shortcut. It's so much fun. See, like right now, I'm in gear 6, 24 miles an hour. Could pedal this all day. I have resistance on the pedals. Perfect. This is usually the fastest I'll ride. It's in PAS 3. I'm not a speed demon. I like to just go for comfortable rides. But I guess I have to say, sometimes the best bike is the bike you already have. Spend a little money on it, make it your own, do the mods that you kind of want to do, and enjoy it. Ride the wheels off of it. But hey, that's all I got for you guys this week. Catch you on the next one.